Why is it always some old black and white boy telling us young fellas that we ain't relevant in a world that embellishes like a relative content from these elements? You call them stars, I call them settlements, cause they didn't settle for settlements built on a steady sediment. Ashes from the already crashed and burned, dust from past residents. So I can feel it in my bones, I'm feeling in the zone. More when I'm on the way, but the same when I'm feeling home. So I'm comfortable, I know you are too. Me and Powers R1D2, Star Wars Harvest Moon feast food. But please don't come peaceful, but kill that noise if it's at all equal. I tell you what, man, let's make it equal. So I can show you the math, but I don't do sequels. Instead, I'ma use physics to determine how we move. Use ethics to perspective our objective. Because our efforts to fulfill our destinies, the universe expected. So we gotta fight back, take the night back, take our lives back. Our efforts must be twice that of our enemies.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Brother DJ, coming to you guys on this nice Thursday night. Squadcast TV in the building. Just did an epic little Squadcast TV joint with my brothers and sisters on that, excuse me, on that StreamYard joint. Be looking out for that. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notifications so you can know when we go live and dropping good content and all the other good stuff. Make sure you subscribe to Junkyard Gang TV. Make sure you subscribe to Keeping Up with the Godmother. Make sure you subscribe to Chefing Outside, not Chefing Outdoors, Chefing Outside. He corrected me on that today. But you know, now that we got that out the way, want to let y'all know something. When it comes to this thing that we call battle rap, because I've been seeing a lot of stuff, looking at a lot of stuff on YouTube, Twitter, everything, and it's actually been going on for quite some time now. But you know, it's really been heightened in the climate of battle rap that we're in. Right now, the battle, well, I don't want to say right now, but you know, the battlers don't fuck with the bloggers don't fuck with the battlers. The battlers feel like not all bloggers, not all media is bad, but majority of battle rap media is bad because they quote unquote paint narratives and you know, try to denigrate somebody's career, or don't have a basically, kind of like don't like people that speak their mind, almost, pretty much, and the bloggers be responding, like, well, how can you get mad at us for doing this, putting out this content when it's y'all that's giving us the content? Which I kind of agree with. And it's sad, actually, because I be looking at these battle rappers like y'all done lost y'all damn mind coming at these bloggers for some shit that y'all did. Just in these couple weeks alone, all type of shit didn't happen. Angry Fan and Miss Hustle got into it in the spaces a little bit. And then Gwitty and Clean Paper got into it. And they was R3. And Gwitty said they still R3. And then Gwitty and She gets into it. And then they say She got pressed by some dude in Philly. And then the footage comes out. And then you got this and you got that. You got this. I'm like, God damn. When are we going to get to battle rap? I'm talking about real battle rap. Like the state of battle rap that we're in right now is actually pretty fucked up. Like everything is almost app based. iBattles on the app, URLs on the app, King of the Dots on Twitch, when they do their shit, you know what I'm saying? And then you have the RBE does video on demand, and then they'll drop this shit on YouTube or whatever. But um, there's not a lot of battle rap exposure or a lot of battles being dropped. You know what I'm saying, on YouTube, because everything's on the goddamn app. And like I said before, I did a blog on the URL app. That app ain't worth the $8, man. It's really not. I don't give a fuck about them podcasts that they be dropping. I don't give a fuck about none of that stupid shit they be dropping. And I just watched Piper Boy. Shout out to Piper Boy. Piper Boy just went off about how these battle rappers be going in about their views on the app and caffeine. And I watched plenty blogs where Piper Boy put up the actual statistics to show that these battle rappers ain't getting the damn views that they say they fucking getting. But I bet you they's on YouTube, they'd have more exposure. I guarantee you that. These motherfuckers is crazy, man. Like, yeah, and then they coming at the bloggers for just basically, like I said, y'all giving them the content. If y'all wasn't doing the crazy shit that y'all out here doing, bloggers wouldn't have nothing to really blog about except for recapping battles. But damn, you can't really recap battles because everything's on the app, and the motherfucking apps is shitty. I mean, shout out to Caffeine. Battles is free, whatever. But shit, I mean, we in the era of scripted battles, people rehearsing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers just writing together and shit like that. You got motherfuckers like, shout out Tay Rock, but he did some foul shit for Hitman. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck how Tay Rock tried to spin that shit. That shit was foul. You took that whole round from Mike P that you had in the quarantine battle, bro, and then you act like you wrote that shit in the driveway on Hitman Bags and Body show, and you come back and memorize that shit, talking about you added some new shit. Whatever, bro. Where's the new shit? Where's the new shit? Hold on.
And I want the rest of you cowboys to know something.
You know,
there's a new sheriff in town, and his name is Reggie Hammond.
You can't fool us with that shit, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way you go sit here and try to say, oh, I added some new shit, when fucking DNA Tooth, shout out DNA Tooth, played the whole shit. You versus Mike P, and then you, Bags and Bodies. Identical. Get the fuck out of here, man. And I like rock, and but I'm just saying, this is the type of shit in battle rap that be happening, and this is the type of shit that be giving bloggers content, because when that type of shit happens, gotta talk about it. Just like how Hitman came at all the bloggers about how everybody was coming on him talking about, well, Bags and Bodies supposed to be on TV. How come it's not on TV? But it's on an app that you have to pay $5.99 for. Once again, another app. Another app. So, I mean, that whole thing wasn't clear because Piper Boy and a whole bunch of other bloggers was able to go back and play actual audio, video, whatever you want to call it, of Hitman saying this is going to be on TV. It got to the point to where Gwitty and Snake Eyes and some other people saying, yeah, this is going to be on TV. And then all of a sudden it got changed to going to be on all digital streaming platforms.
And I want the rest of you cowboys to know something. There's a new sheriff in town, and his name is Reggie Hammond.
All digital platforms, all digital streaming platforms, really? All right. Once again, this is shit that the battlers and these motherfuckers be doing that causes bloggers to talk about stuff. And it's not a negative light. I'm pretty sure bloggers don't have no problem talking about positive stuff. But most of the shit in battle rap, it's been negative. Been negative. The whole, you have bloggers talking about the whole motherfucking Gwitty and Clean Paper. That, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Gwitty, shout out Clean. You know what I'm saying? They was R3, and them brothers violating each other online. But then y'all mad when the bloggers talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Because for me, I'm gonna talk about it because it's two black men that need to be, that was brothers, that is brothers, that need to, you know, settle their differences and get back to it and get the money and keep bettering themselves. Not trying to be coming at each other's necks like that. But once again, this is content that the battlers be given for the bloggers to talk about. And it's not positive content. If it was positive content, like how when everybody was talking about Hitman Holla was doing the show for battlers, putting them in the mansion, giving them a chance to win 50,000 or however much it was, that was positive. All the bloggers was with it. Nobody had an issue at all. When Surf, Bill Collector, and Jack Boy Man came out with Midnight Madness, everybody was with it at first. If the idea they everybody picking teams, it was cool. Everybody was like breaking down the teams and who's gonna be on who team and all this other stuff. Everybody, it was good. But then as the fuck shit start happening, what do you think's gonna happen? The bloggers are gonna talk about it. But y'all got bigger shit to worry about than the bloggers. Y'all are stuck on a fucking app where y'all don't get no exposure at all. At all. Like, motherfuckers ain't loyal to that app like that. Motherfuckers pick and choose when to subscribe to that dumbass app. You know what I'm saying? Shout out URL, Smack, Beasley, Chico, P, you know what I'm saying? Nunu, all everybody associated with that brand over there. But I mean, shit, I'm not paying $8 for that shit. I'll watch them piece of shits on caffeine and kind of go from there. But once again, this is motherfucking content that y'all be creating and that y'all be getting mad when the bloggers be talking about it. I can't get mad at any blogger for anything that they say unless it's like a blatant lie. A blatant lie. But if they're talking about a certain situation that's happened, that's documented, that everybody knows, what the fuck what we talking about? What we talking about? Like, y'all need to get out y'all feelings, man. That shit is wild, man. Everybody got an image to uphold. Everybody got to super thug it out and super tough man, super tough man, and all that shit. Man, y'all need to chill the fuck out on that shit, man. Y'all need to get off these bloggers' necks because in actuality, the bloggers is keeping y'all motherfuckers relevant. The bloggers is keeping y'all pumping because the damn sure ain't the battles, because them battles be coming and going. URL got so many battles coming, it's not even funny. Caffeine got them motherfuckers putting up motherfucking all type of little, just a whole weekend. I just did a prediction on it. A woman's volume 10, a men's volume 10, and Civil War 3, all one weekend. Come on, man. Come on, man. And then we'll watch them battles. Some will be good, the rest will be terrible. Then eventually they'll shuffle the motherfuckers on that piece of shit app, and then the next event will happen, and the next event will happen, and the next event will happen, and then it just be another in the pipe. Like, there's no more like real classics. Like, all the real classic battles are on YouTube. Thank you. There's some that are on the app. There's some that I was like, okay, I'll if I have the app, I probably will watch that. Or when I did have the app, I'll watch that. You know what I'm saying? But all the dope battles, the classic battles, the fire battles, the motherfuckers is on YouTube. Like, they already been dropped by URL or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like, all them shits that's on that motherfucking app, this caffeine era and shit, man, this shit's watered down like Ice House, man. I don't know. Everybody be so happy. Oh, I'm on the app. I'm on the app. For what? For what? Okay, I'm glad you're getting the caffeine money. I'm glad URL, whatever. But fuck that app. You know how many clicks YouTube get compared to motherfucking caffeine or that dumbass URL app? Y'all battle rappers is delusional. Like I said, get the bag. It's all about getting the bag. But don't sit here and act like you wouldn't get more exposure if your shit was dropping on YouTube. Really get millions of views or whatever, or however many you can generate. The motherfucking URL got over 1 million subscribers on there still, and they ain't dropped nothing but bullshit. Still, tighten up. Y'all battle rappers better get off these bloggers' necks. So like I said, they be keeping y'all relevant. When y'all be having good battles, they talk about y'all having good battles. You know what I'm saying? When y'all have shitty battles, which y'all expecting them not to talk about y'all having shitty battles, y'all expect them not to talk about y'all choking, stumbling, and fumbling, and rehearsing and all this other shit. Y'all gotta live in reality. Oh, you about pushing the culture forward and you damaging the culture. How? Y'all are damaging the culture by all the fuck shit y'all doing. Y'all the ones hurting the culture because everything's about the bag. I've been watching, yo, it's got to the point now where battle rap's not even about winning or losing. To me, battle rap's always been about winning and losing. But now we're in an era where it's not about winning and losing. It's about putting on a classic, putting on a good show, get the money, and move on to the next one. You can lose 5 battles, but as long as you have a good showing, they'll keep putting you on cards. Look at Stumbles. No disrespect to Stumbles. I fuck with Stumbles. But look at Stumbles. Stumbles had he stumbled and fumbled his way with Real Sick, but had some haymakers. So they gave him another chance. They booked him against Snake, and he beat the shit out of Snake Eyes. All right, and then after that, him and Kid Slade was supposed to have been on Summer Madness, but that didn't go down. So they booked him on the other shit. It was the what was it? It was when URL returned back to Urban Plaza, and they was in New York, and it was Kid Slade versus Stumbles, and Kid Slade and Stumbles is We Go Hard, and We Go Hard's in New York. Kid Slade beat the shit out of Stumbles because he was up there stumbling and fumbling, and but he'll get booked again because he has moments. It don't matter how many you lose. It's about moments. Look at Twerk. I mean, now Twerk's been fucking up a lot or whatever, but he's back on cars or whatever. Man, granted, he's been through a lot and he's been sat down, well deserved, and a lot of shit. But you know what I'm saying? He had to be, humbled a few times. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, another person that was stumbling and fumbling, losing and choking and all type of shit, but because he has moments, they kept booking him, booking him, booking him. And motherfuckers go keep saying, yeah, for the money. No matter how prepared or whatever, you just gonna keep going up there and fucking up your brand for the check. I don't know, man. All I know is y'all better stay off these bloggers' necks so they be helping y'all out. They be keeping y'all name relevant when y'all ain't battling or whatever the case may be. When y'all on breaks and when y'all can't get a battle and shit like that, y'all be hopping on these shows or trying to talk. Man, look, do what's right. Do what's right. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit your bell notification, all the other good stuff. This is Brother DJ, Squadcast TV. Subscribe to Junkyard Game TV and all that. Keeping up with the Godmother, chefing outside. Battlers, get it together, man. Peace.